to Anil. Anil, you'll stow that on your BRT and report the status of the large, small RET.
Two copies. One copy.
This is Mission Control Houston. Again, you're seeing a live look at NASA astronaut Neil Menon, currently outside the International Space Station as he continues to prepare some tools and bags for today's spacewalk, and then he will be joined outside of the Quest airlock here shortly by ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot.
I'm pushing it towards you. You see it? Stand by 1 sec. I'm going to just get the RET ready. Yes.
And you can see that it is currently nighttime outside the International Space Station. So the space station does see 16 sunrises and sunsets per day. So the spacewalkers will be working in alternating light and darkness throughout today's spacewalk.
Okay. Got a hand on it. Pulling it towards me. Copy. Houston, Sophie, TCV 3.
Copy TCV 3 for Sophie.
Okay, Sophie, I'm confirming a good RET to my BRT, so I'm releasing the RET to you. Copy. Are you ready? I'm ready. I am ready. Okay. That's coming. I've got it. Give me 30 seconds to put this on my BRT. Sure. Take your time.
This is Mission Control Houston. You just heard NASA astronaut Neil Menon reference a BRT. That is the body restraint tether. Each crew member is tethered to 2 parts at any given time. They also have a unit known as a SAFER, or Simplified Aid for EVA Rescue.
And you are, let's go. Copy, go.
Okay, and Anil will have you kind of go to the aft side, and Sophie for the forward side, so you can lead that translation.
And I was planning on rotating towards the starboard side. Did you want me to go aft or starboard okay? Forward, starboard.
Yes, that's fine. We like your plan.
Coming out. I see you coming out. Hey, firm. Good, so. I can see your pliss hitting the hatch. So yeah, I'm working it. Okay. Let me know if you want. More vertical will do the trick. Yep, in work, rotation in work.
This is Mission Control Houston. EV2, which today is ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot, is now making her way outside of the Quest airlock, and you can see
and clean.
Copy. You? Good to see you guys out there. And when you're ready, you can turn on your HECAs.
One HECA on.
This is Mission Control Houston. Both NASA astronaut Neil Minen and ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot are now outside of the International Space Station.
Copy, and close the thermal cover.
By one, I'm just relocating my left waster there.
You heard them referencing a HECA. That stands for the HD EMU camera assembly, basically the cameras that are attached to their spacesuits that you will see point of view camera views during today's spacewalk.
Looking good. All right, so you're clear, so we can close the thermal cover, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to kick it your way.
And I'm pushing it.
Nice.
Nice.
Thermal cover closed, Dan.
Copy, thermal cover closed. You can position for buddy checks. And just one note for Sophie, we believe we saw your left safer handle up slightly, so if you could double check that one. And for both of you, we'll need HECAs, MWS tabs, safer handles, and then clear tethers and tools.
Copy. And I think both of your safer handles up, slightly up as well.
Okay. Just will take a moment and do a confirmation. We're still, I can see your right down.
Okay, my left is down as well now.
Give me a second to...
Sure.
This is Mission Control Houston with NASA astronaut Neil Minen and ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot now outside the International Space Station. They are currently performing a buddy check.
Well, why don't I start with the buddy check here. I can see one green light. You can see 3 tabs are up. And can you rotate to your left so I can get a good look at your right? Okay, that right saver's down. Can you rotate the other way? Double check. I can see it, and it is down. Taking a good look at your tethers, will you give us your hat?
The hat is dry.
I think I know your tethers are in a good config.
Double checking. Are in good config. All right, let me do the buddy checks for you. I see 3 tabs up. I see 2 safer handle down. Can you move slightly your PGT just so that I'm sure about the right one?
Didn't work?
And that's, no, there's 1 centimeter. You can push it down a tiny bit more.
Is it parallax? I'm putting a lot of pressure on it.
Okay, that's down. Okay, I see 1 good green light. I see your 2 helmet lights for the lights. And your tethers look good. I see the acrylic bag, which looks good as well.
I like that. I'm going to move to the forward starboard side to clear some room for you.
Copy.
And Anil will take a baseline hat from you as well.
Hat's dry.
Okay, we see good buddy checks on both of you. So at this time, you are go to start translating. Sophie, you are going to lead the translation, and you're going to the port Cedar Curt. Anil, you're heading to S1 for the APFR setup.
Okay, reading the translation.
And as you do this translation, just keeping an eye on the tethers to make sure that they go where you want them to go.
Copy.
Copy.
This is Mission Control Houston. We did just hear confirmation that NASA astronaut Neil Menon and ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot have completed their buddy checks. During those buddy checks, each of the crew members examined the other one's suits and tethers to make sure that everything was in order before they began moving away from the airlock. They also reported on their baseline HAP status, and the HAP is the helmet absorption pad inside of their EMU, or the extravehicular mobility unit. They're now moving into the next portion of today's spacewalk procedures. And during this part, NASA astronaut Neil Menon will make his way to the APFR, which is the adjustable portable foot restraint, which will be attached to the space station's robotic manipulator system, which is the candidate arm to robotic arm. Also inside the International Space Station, NASA astronaut Jack Hathaway is preparing for his portion of today's activities. He is prime for the robotic operations from inside the International Space Station. So once the robotic arm is set up and NASA astronaut Neil Menon has safely entered his feet into the foot restraint, NASA astronaut Jack Hathaway from inside the space station will begin maneuvering that robotic arm.
And a reminder to both of you as you approach Phase 1 to avoid inadvertent contact with the deployed TUS cable, zenith and nadir of the cedar rails.
Copy, mindful of test cable.
Copy.
How about the CETA spur? CETA rail.
Copy, nicely done. And you're heading to the port CETA cart, and you'll be looking to position yourself to get the APFR. That'll be in WIF 3, which will be the top left when you get to the CETA cart. Anil, you know where you're going well. You're heading toward what'll be mile marker 6870, 6870.
6870.
This is Mission Control Houston. There on your screen, you can see both ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot as well as NASA astronaut Neil Menon. Sophie is wearing the unmarked suit, serving as EV2 for today's spacewalk there on the left-hand side of your screen. And Anil is wearing the suit with the on the right-hand side of your screen currently. Both of the crew members are currently translating on the International Space Station's truss structure. Sophie is currently translating to what is known as a port CETA cart. CETA stands for Crew and Equipment Translation Aid. They are working to retrieve the APFR, which stands for the Adjustable Portable Foot Restraint.
Like to let you know, we've got great camera views of you. Families are watching. Mission Control is very happy to see you both out there.
Thanks, Ann. Good to know. Please give them a big hug from us. Have someone do it.
Where's CETA cart?
Copy. You'll be retrieving the APFR from the port CETA cart with 3.
Copy.
And you did just hear ESA astronaut Sophie Adenot call down and say that she had reached that port CETA cart. Again, that is the crew and equipment translation aid outside of the International Space Station, which is where the...
At the NTA, so I'm ready for handoff to Jessica at M1.
Copy. And Sophie, you have your steps at the port CETA cart, so we'll give Anil the comm, and Anil, you can give the M1 go to GCA to the published APFR install ingress position.
Copy.
Need any more comms, Sophie, or are you okay if I take it over?
Take it over. I'm good, thanks.
Okay, and for MCC, I could see a small sticker. It looks like a mile marker sticker that's headed nadir, twirling at about 1/4 meter per second.
We copy the sticker heading nadir.
And Jessica, I'll copy.
I've got you loud and clear, Anil. Are you ready for the GCA to the published APFR install position?
Ready for GCR.
Good work.
And I know you've got good clearances, Jessica, but I've also got good clearances, and I'll keep you abreast.
All right, we copy, Anil. You'll be helping with clearances. We're starting motion station aft in 3, 2, 1.
This is Mission Control Houston. We are currently about 29 minutes into today's spacewalk. That spacewalk beginning at 7:27 a.m. Central Time, 8:27 a.m. Eastern Time, when the cruise suits were switched to internal battery power. You're currently hearing NASA astronaut Neil Menon, who is serving as EV1 for today's spacewalk, and you can see him there on the left-hand side of your screen in the suit with the red stripes.
60 centimeters to go. 30 centimeters remaining.
NASA astronaut Neil Menon is currently speaking with...
We're ramping out. We are at the published position. Will that work for you?
It worked last time, so I call GCA complete.
Okay, stand by for brakes.
Anil is currently speaking with NASA astronaut Jessica Meir.
Okay, Sophie, we see you working the APFR. You can just bring that toward Anil when it's ready. And Anil, I'm ready to work your tether swap. Once you have your waist tether down, let me know and I'll read you steps.
My waist tether is down.
Copy. You can lock your green hook on your red reel.
Okay, green hook is locked on my red reel.
You can retrieve the yellow hook from the green reel and stow it on the SSRMS Lee tether point, checking gates and hooks.
Okay, I'm in work.
This is Mission Control Houston. You're now seeing the helmet camera, which is the HECA, on NASA astronaut Neil Menon's spacesuit. We will see these views throughout today's spacewalk. They're providing some point of view